CGTN Live, my name is Lynn and I'm now here by the Yangtze River in Wanzhou district in China's southwest Chongqing Municipality. If I could just get my cameraman to pan to the bridge, the middle section of the bridge, that's the second river bridge in Wanzhou district, where the incident has happened this morning. At 10 a.m., a bus has collided into a small passenger car and the bus has then fallen off the bridge railings into the river. Right now, from what we know, 2 dead bodies have been recovered. And from the latest police report, we have come to understand that there could be more than 10 passengers on board. But that's one of the biggest challenges that authorities face in verifying how many passengers were on that bus. So for now, we have come to understand that the exact position where the bus has sunk into the bottom of the river has been ascertained. Right there, as you can see, rescue boats, the police teams, maritime affairs teams have been deployed. And the one on the right, if I could get my cameraman to zoom in, that's a floating crane that could load as heavy as 60 tons of equipment. That has been rushed to the scene, but we are unsure right now if the floating crane has actually made its way underwaters to try search and pick up the bus. But we'll also understand from the people we've spoken to here that there are already divers who have gone underwaters to try search for any other possible casualties. Right now, the cause of the accident is unconfirmed, but according to the latest police report, about 10 a.m. this morning, the bus was at the middle section of the bridge. It was crossing over past the double-sided lane to the other direction, and that's how it collided into the small passenger car. The lady driver is right now in the hospital under treatment, and we have yet to hear from her. But if you could just take in right now at the scene, it's now about 6-ish p.m. The incident happened at about 10 a.m. So it's been about 8 hours and rescue work is still ongoing. Reports state that given how deep the water is at this part of the river, diving and rescue work could prove to be challenging. But right now, armed police force in Chongqing has been dispatched. We heard that there are 12 soldiers as well as 3 rescue boats to search. Meanwhile, there is also another group of 24 rescuers, 17 divers also here, working around the clock to possibly get more bodies perhaps. I mean, it's been about 8 hours since the incident happened. We could not get access closer. This is all we could possibly get at the scene. But right behind me, there are many armed soldiers just monitoring to ensure that, this place is just, well monitored. But right now, just to recap, an incident happened at 10 a.m. this morning at the middle section of this bridge. And this bridge is the second bridge, the Wanzhou Yangtze River Bridge, where a bus has collided into a small passenger car. And the bus has fallen off the bridge past the railings, which I must say is pretty sturdy. If you can see, sturdy past the railings, there's a small hole into the river. Right now, there are many questions unanswered and we are still trying to get more details from the authorities. Firstly, the cause of the accident. Secondly, how many passengers are on the bus? Thirdly, what is the likelihood of possibly rescuing more bodies? We also don't know how deep the river is. Reports state that it could be as deep as from 60 to 100 meters, but then again, this is not verified. Also, the distance from the bridge to the surface, river surface, we also don't know, but it does look like a heavy and high fall. Also, when it happened at 10 a.m. this morning, the incident, we were told that it was a sunny day. The roads are about 20 meters wide. It's a two-way street in both directions. There are 4 lanes. So investigation is underway. Right now, as you can see on the waters, the bus can no longer be seen. And earlier, from what we understand, a pool of leakage of the oil from the bus can only be seen on the waters. According to reports as well, the identities of the bus driver as well as the lady driver in the passenger car has been verified, but we don't know just yet in terms of how many passengers were on that bus. We will continue to monitor any developments. We tried to speak to some of the soldiers here, but they are, just working hard to do their job. So we have yet to get any comments from them, but we will continue to keep you updated the moment we hear of anything from this incident right here in Wanzhou district in China's Chongqing municipality. Đã 结束了。